Hello, welcome to our special learning session. We are among the nature. Don't you hear the twittering of birds? The beauty of green with the flowing water? It would be a heaven-like scene. Yes, okay, indeed, the best education is nature. That's what is claimed by many pedagogists. And pedagogue and psychologists really advise to teachers and to parents to take the children in the nature. And in this landscape, they would be really ready to learn because human being is really very, very, very close to nature, and I chose this kind of education. Generally, I really try to take my students sometimes to change a bit from the class and go and sit really on earth and chatter, speak, and of course I got my program of the objective I have to teach. Okay, so this is just a bit introduction concerning learning of languages. Let's get to the point. So I claimed that we may learn 4 languages within a session. Is it possible? Okay, if you learn and if you know the history of languages, you would understand how it is. When a language is close to another, you are more likely to master it, okay? For example, you know French, it would be easier to know Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. So let's get close to the history of languages, and I will explain you how it is, okay? I have chosen European languages. Of course, the best, I wouldn't say the best because it's subjective. The more and much spoken language is English, okay? So if you want to travel everywhere and be at ease, definitely it's English. But some people know English and want to learn by necessity or because they like the language, they want to know some European languages. So the first session would be to explain the relationship between these languages. The second session would be some example of simple words in these languages, and you would compare between them. Okay, then I would show you the way you may learn them and master them. Okay, the aim is not to speak each language fluently, but to be familiar and at ease when you are in the so-called country. For example, if you are in France, you would have your notebook with some necessary words, then sentences, really to be at ease, okay? So let's get too close to the list and explain how it is. The history of languages, okay? You should know that the origin of French, Spanish, and Italian, it's Latin. Everybody knows what is Latin. So it was the former language from which comes the Romances. The Romances are French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. Okay, we would know what is the romances refer to. Don't worry. Then we have the Germanic. The Germanic gives English, German, and Scandinavian. You would agree with me that Scandinavian countries really speak very, fluently English. Semitic. Semitic gives Arabic, Persic, and Hebrew. So if you know Arabic, it would be easier to know Persic. And you would notice that Persic is written with Arabic letters. Okay, sometimes we confuse it with Arabic. This is a brief history of languages in order to know later how it is possible to learn four languages in one session. And then, of course, I would explain how you can achieve it. So, thank you very much for this first session as an introduction to what will come. So, see you next time. If you are among us, you have to express yourself with a likey, or you may just press on subscribe to receive the coming lessons. Thank you very much.